Hey family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, rising, afternoon, evening, whenever you may come across this timeless collective message. I hope you're doing well. I'm back. We are getting messages for the full moon in Libra that we have going on right now. We're in that energy. We're just gonna get a few messages, see what's going on in the energy. I got some cards here before I even turn the camera on. And this is a message for someone. My bracelet is twisted, tangled. That might be describing the energy. You took your power back. And now you have the power. Okay? Somebody could be having a meltdown, going through episodes because you took your power back. Yeah, somebody learning a lesson about being insincere. Someone is learning a lesson. Learn. Okay. I'm getting that this is a karmic masculine is learning a lesson because you finally took your power back. Okay? This could be the person that's having meltdowns or going through episodes because you took your power back. All right? And in that taking your power back, you're experiencing an ascension. Something about you receiving good news about your new beginning or something that you're passionate about. You could have took some sort of action to go after something that you're passionate about. I could be speaking to a divine feminine, but I feel like the divine feminine is ascending. She took her power back, and this is giving her this spark of, I'm getting like new creativity, new abilities, even enamored. Somebody's enamored with you. Some of you guys could even be ascending financially, is what I'm getting. Rich girl energy. Some of you guys are in this rich girl energy. Okay, do what you want when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Okay, and that's just what it is. I'm also getting like this karmic masculine could be enamored by the divine feminine energy and this new beginning that she's either pursuing or this energy that she's in, this new creative energy that she's in. Karmic masculine doesn't want to get revenge anymore. They're not laughing anymore. Okay, so this karmic masculine could have been trying to get revenge on you, could have thought trying to get revenge on you was funny. Okay, they're a very dishonest person. Something about them being dishonest. They got bad news. Yeah, they're learning a lesson. Something about somebody trying to do a love spell to get somebody to come towards you. Or somebody could have been trying to do a love spell to get you to come their way. With this pathway being here is what I'm getting. This karmic masculine could have been being dishonest. Okay? They withheld some sort of information from you for their own benefit. Maybe they could have been withholding the fact that they did a love spell to try to get you to come their way. Okay? But this person is learning their lesson for being insincere. So if they did do a love spell, that's not them being sincere about it. They tried to manipulate you in order to get you to come towards them. But instead, once again, I'm going to keep reiterating this. You took your power back. You have the power now. I'm getting like, what you say goes. Okay? Yeah. So let's clarify a little bit further. Something about you guys getting some sort of windfall of money could be coming your way, divine feminine. Yeah, from your work. Something you worked hard for. or you work, whatever you're working on is going to be lucrative. It's going to put you in a new tax bracket. Something about you having a new beginning or a new project that you're working on. Some sort of new creative ability or some sort of new creative idea is what I'm getting. A spark of passion. Soulmate. Want to come out in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wasn't your soulmate. Something you could be doing by yourself. Soulmate in the reverse. I'm getting like you're not with this soulmate, but you're still in this Ten of Pentacles energy. And somebody could be stressing because they were trying to Ten of Swords you, or because this person has been Ten of Swords. Like somebody could have betrayed them. This person could also have a health concern going on right now, or concerned about some sort of health concern, legal issues. There could be, I don't know why I'm getting like this karmic masculine's mother or grandmother could be sick. And they could be stressing about paying some sort of health bill or something. Something about them being in a hospital. Somebody has to pay for somebody. I don't know. Okay. Somebody could be this karmic masculine could be trying to ask their ancestors for assistance. But I feel like they could be experiencing some sort of karma because this was supposed to be your soulmate. But maybe they chose to betray their soulmate. Revenge and last. So they could have been trying to get some sort of revenge on you, but instead they're getting karma. Seven of Wands. Because something was blocked. Whatever they tried to send to you was blocked. And instead you're in this ascending energy. Divine Feminine. North Node. Yeah, you're in your North Node and this person is in their stuck in their South Node. So this could have been your soulmate or was supposed to be your soulmate, but either way, they're supposed to teach you a karmic lesson is what I'm getting. Yeah. This person is learning a karmic lesson. Emotional pain. They try to do some sort of ritual on you. Now they're suffering emotional pain. Somebody in their feelings. Nine of Pentacles. Because you're single, stable, and abundant. Single, sexy, and free. Yeah, they're concerned. Because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So Divine Feminine is in her North Node. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken about this. Because you're getting justice. Something about them trying to break your heart. They could be trying to get revenge on you because they feel like you broke their heart, but they really broke their own heart. Gift and justice. This is you getting justice. Something about your gift. Something about your ascension. Yeah, they was working together with somebody trying to do some sort of death magic on you because you have a gift. Yeah, they were trying to cause destruction. Blocked, but it's getting blocked. The tower is gotten blocked, or the tower is getting blocked. We got the Sun card. They try to block your happiness, or they try to block something from getting exposed. Or something could have something to do with a Leo. A Leo could be significant. Unbothered. Every time I read this energy, it's like you're not bothered. You're still happy. You're happy because something's getting illuminated. Is what I'm getting. Rising star. You're in the spotlight. Whoever you are, it's being seen, and that you're in the spotlight, and you're really happy. People are enamored with you. You're a star seed. They can see it clearly. The sun and the stars. Hangman. Somebody wanted to delay you from being in this energy. Somebody wanted to delay you from being in this energy. by breaking your heart. So that was supposed to delay you from being in your starseed energy, from you going towards your north node, from you being in your north node. Yeah, jealousy and envy. Because somebody's jealous and envious of you. Because you're a true starseed. Because you're truly enlightened. A mature man. That Five of Swords. Whoever this jealous and envious person is could have did something with this mature man to put an end to something. But I feel like instead of it ending you, it could have backfired on this mature man that was playing mind games. Look, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Somebody could be jealous of a relationship that you're in. Somebody could have been playing mind games with somebody here. With somebody's lover. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Achievement. Somebody didn't want you to invest in somebody who truly loved you. Somebody wanted you to be waiting, but you're being divinely guided to put that work in, or your divine counterpart was being divinely guided to put in the work and the effort to prove to you. Okay? Something about So somebody was trying to convince your divine counterpart that somebody was sleeping with somebody, with a false person. But this person was being false. They was trying to use this as a form of manipulation to end a cycle with this sweetheart, with this empress. Somebody was trying to emotionally manipulate somebody to walk away from this true love or this new love. But you're getting justice. Things is being made right, fair. This is the full moon in Libra that we're in. This is the energy. Karmic lesson. Somebody learned a lesson. A lesson is learned. Look, and whoever this karmic masculine is ultimately getting publicly humiliated at this point. Wearing their heart on their sleeve. Or now they are wearing their heart on their sleeve. Lesson learned. They learned a lesson. Something about somebody had something up their sleeve. Revenge. Somebody was trying to get revenge on someone here. Trying to publicly embarrass somebody because they felt like somebody was being dishonest with them. Doormat energy, like somebody got used. But this person was easily distracted because somebody was laying it on thick. Look, I can't make this up. Something about a third party. Somebody in their energy was laying it on thick. I'm getting somebody's name is Candy or something about it's like candy. It takes over me. Mate poaching. Somebody was trying to seduce someone else's mate or something like that, and he was laying it on thick. Somebody had a trick up your sleeve, though. Somebody thought that doing this love potion or doing this love spell on you would have you in this energy, have you in this chasing energy, settling. Somebody wanted you to settle for them or settle for something else, is what I'm getting. Like, settle for someone else instead of your divine counterpart, instead of your soulmate. But you took your power back. Yeah, and you will win in the end. I'm getting shit where you eat. This person was even trying to fool around with somebody that maybe all of y'all knew, you knew, they knew. Maybe this is somebody closer than you would like. Something about you wearing some sort of pendant. this. All three of these cards have a necklace on. So some of y'all wear some sort of pendant on your neck. I'm getting like that's your protection. 15-15 on the timer. Somebody feels like somebody's ungrateful. Yeah, hitting the brakes. Physical assault. Wow, intense shadow work. Hit the brakes. Completely changed. Did a 180. Yeah, this person learned a karmic lesson. They're learning what the divine feminine energy is really all about. I'm getting something about this person's sanity. Hit the brakes. You could have hit the brakes on a situation, and that when you hit the brakes on a situation, that's what made this person change, do a complete 180. Something about somebody feeling like you was a witch because whatever you wear on your neck, they learned a lesson though, and you could be leaving a situation. Okay, yeah, opportunities await you. Exactly, like I said, a new beginning. You could have left this situation. You learned a lesson with dealing with this person, and now once you left, this person learned a lesson and tried to change their life around 180 doing some intense shadow work now. Because they were jealous and envious of you being a star seed. Encore. I'm getting encore. Do you want more? You don't need them. Huh? You don't need an encore. They know that. Because you have spiritual support. Yeah. Okay. Now it's making sense. Somebody was warned that they was skating on thin ice with you. But like I said, somebody could have been trying to lay it on thick, or this person could have been trying to lay it on thick. This karmic masculine is getting public embarrassment. They're being publicly humiliated because you have spiritual support. Yeah, because this person was an imposter. This karmic masculine was an imposter. Pretending to be a soulmate is what I'm getting. Caught out there. This person getting caught out there. And they being haunted by the past for their childish behaviors. Like I said, now somebody's going to do a complete 180 because they learned a lesson. They're learning a lesson currently in this energy, wearing their heart on their sleeve. They done been publicly embarrassed for being this imposter. Because you're a true Darcy. You're really in your North Node. You're really enlightened, and they're really jealous. They're heartbroken. They feel like you broke their heart by being who you are because you took your power back. Somebody was being dishonest, trying to tell you that they had some sort of bad news about you, or they knew something bad about you, but this person was just trying to get revenge on you, and they was laughing about it, but they're not laughing no more. That's what I'm getting. They really not laughing no more. Now that they see you ascending, now that they see that everything's working out for you, you have a new beginning. You're doing good. Honestly, check in. Curious. Now they want to check in because they curious. I'm intrigued. They want to learn more. Now you have this person, like I said, they did a whole 180 now. They want to be honest about how they try to sabotage you and your career. Wow. Because you're getting all of this wonderful news. You're getting a new beginning. You've ascended. Something about your finances being like something about you being financially well off. Throat chakra. Somebody trying to do something to your throat chakra. You took your power back. Now this person is having nightmares. You're ascending. Now this person is having nightmares. But this is you getting justice. Something for something they try to do for your work, or they try to do to your work, or your job, or your employment, where you work at. They could have tried to do something in the past energy. They know it's over for them. Evidence in their phone. They're mad because you chose yourself. So something about something they try to do to your work is evidence in their phone. So this could be something they try to do to you in the past, or to your past work, job, or employment, wherever you work at, or whatever type of work you do. Yeah, it must be Mercury retrograde because all of the exes trying to spin the block. These could be people you worked with reflecting. Yeah, now they're reflecting. And they see you having this glow up. And they want to sabotage it. Somebody's trying to do contact me spells to get you to get back in contact with them. But it's also they can sabotage your work or whatever you do for work. So be careful of this energy. Everything backfiring on them. Putting in the work, working overtime. They putting in the work, working overtime, trying to sabotage you. And this is what they get. Everything is backfiring on them. Like I said, they learned a lesson. That you are a starseed. You have spiritual support. I feel like your ancestors is not playing with these people or whoever this person is, and you standing on business. While they trying to get you to contact them, it's not working. It's not working. And this person is having outbursts, uncontrollable emotions, uncontrollable outbursts. They're emotionally unstable at this time because they feel like they put in a lot of hard work, even overtime, trying to sabotage you, and it's not working. This person is having nightmares, and they're shocked and surprised that it's all coming back on them. Everything is backfiring on them because you're a child of the Most High God. Yeah, but you live and you learn. They're living and they're learning, and they're big mad, and they're refusing to let go. They're refusing to let go of this situation. They're really mad. They can't take your free will. Behind the scenes, they're big mad. They're having nightmares. This is not love. This is control. Because they wanted to manipulate you to have you thinking that it was love and it's really control. It's not love. A man. I can't make this up. It's a man in your energy. Like I said, a karmic masculine in your energy that's refusing to let go because they want to have control over you. It's not love. They're really mad because they couldn't control you. They can't take your free will. Like I said, you took your power back from the very beginning. And everything is backfiring on them. So they did all this for nothing. Keep your distance. Stay away from this person. Somebody could be having secret conversations with somebody on how they're trying to spiritually attack you. Or whoever this person is having secret conversations with, they can't trust this person. Because you're being protected. And they're not happy about it. They're trying to figure out how are you being protected from this energy. We just told you how. Because you're a starseed. You or someone in this energy lost a loved one. Wow, somebody could have lost a loved one. Somebody could have passed away. Cheating. Somebody was a cheater. Out of sight, out of mind. When somebody not around, somebody was cheating. Yeah, you know who this is. Grass wasn't greener on the other side. So whenever you wasn't around, this person was cheating. I'm getting like somebody could have been using a lost loved one as an excuse or like, wow, that's pretty low. Somebody was using this as an excuse to cheat with someone, but the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So whoever they chose that they was cheating with, it wasn't all what it was cracked up to be when they was doing it. People come into your life as a lesson or a blessing. They think they know you from some lies that they heard. They don't really know you. I guess this person thought they knew you, but they don't know you. It's not working. They too worried about what you got going on in your life. They're not even worried about what they got going on in their life at this point. Just steady spiritually trying to attack you, trying to send you evil, negative energy. And they paid a practitioner to come towards you. They paid a practitioner to do black magic on you. Somebody was fighting demons. A lot of distracted energy. They were trying to distract you from speaking the truth because they don't like it. They don't like when you speak the truth. So they. They paid a practitioner to do some sort of black magic on you. Yeah, you know who this is. And you probably know who this practitioner is as well. Spiritually trying to attack you. Involved with a lot of criminal activity, trying to set you up. Whoever this individual is involved in a lot of criminal activity. And they could have tried to set you up for something because they've been living off you. This is why they want you to contact them or reach out to them. This could be somebody who has some sort of long-term relationship with, even a family member. Wow. Whoever you had a long-term relationship with, if this is a karmic masculine, they had a relationship with a family member of yours as well. And they've been trying to use some sort of word magic or spell work to manipulate you, but they was playing a sick game. They was trying to manipulate you so that you want to find out this information. But life is really good for you. They could have been trying to convince you that their life was really good, but you're going to be receiving evidence of this, that their life is really not good. Something gonna be coming back together, or you came back together with this person, and that's how you got evidence. But they're trying to send you spells to your house. Compulsive liar, and their family, or something about your family. They could have been working with your family, trying to set you up to get fired from your job. Like I said, wow. The universe is sending you signs. You're going to be getting proof about everything that I'm speaking on right now. About them trying to set you up, about them being involved with a lot of criminal activity, about them working with a practitioner to send you some sort of I don't know why I was about to say health spells, but to do some sort of black magic on you. And like I said, this person is doing all this because they're big mad because you let go of them and they're refusing to let go. This person is out of sight, out of mind for you. You don't even think about this person is what I'm getting. Now they're trying to get you set up to get fired from your job, or they was trying to do that. But like I said, everything they did is backfiring on them anyway. Somebody gonna come in, they're gonna have to be honest with you because now they're gonna be saying they need a big favor from you. Something to do with their career. Yeah, I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. This is what the energy is. Somebody who you think you know that you don't know. They have negative intentions for you. They're being an imposter. They're not being who they truly are with you. True intentions. Check in. Laugh. Revenge. Sabotage your health. Asking you for a small favor because they know you're welcoming. But once they get your energy, they're going to be bragging. They're uninterested in you. What? You're getting justice. This Libra full moon right here, you might be surprised by what this energy is, but you're going to be getting justice, okay? This could be a shocking surprise to you that this person is actually doing all this, especially trying to sabotage your work. Yeah, they was laughing. It ain't funny no more. That's what I keep getting at. Like, somebody was laughing, and it's not funny no more. Now this person feeling salty. You could be laughing at this person because they were bitter, angry, and being petty, watching the shit go down. Setting the record straight. Yeah, I feel like you're the one who's setting the record straight. That this, you could be letting people know that, oh, this person just salty. They just bitter. I feel like that's not affecting your happiness, your joy, and your healing. You're just watching the shit go down. Soulmate here again, but this time it's in an upright. Somebody's insecure because you're emotionally intelligent. Somebody could be gossiping, saying that you're pregnant or you got pregnant by somebody. Something about a toxic bugaboo. I'm getting like this karmic masculine, copycat, keeping you a secret, suffering in silence, recharge your energy, love affair, police, falling apart, clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways, somebody gossiping about that, they in their feelings, they stressed out, trying to fulfill a fantasy in this nightlife, in this lustful energy, they done got caught up, keeping a promise, somebody not being antisocial about this situation. Somebody's being cautious moving forward because somebody could have been having tantric sex with somebody and now they all in their feelings, emotions, worry, and fear about them being intimate with this masculine energy that was trash. because somebody was betraying them or somebody betrayed them. They thought that somebody thought that sleeping with this karmic masculine or having tantric sex with this karmic masculine to fulfill a fantasy would establish possibilities for them. But this person is abusive and conniving. Somebody's feeling alone, burdened, burnt out, empty in a private relationship. Something's about to explode with this private relationship. Feminine energy, I hate nothing about you. Chaos, promiscuous. Something about to explode. So whoever this karmic masculine was dealing with that's promiscuous and they was having tantric sex with because she thought she was going to get some sort of opportunity off this man. Setting the record straight. Look, you already know the tea. You was just waiting. You was just waiting for shit to pop off or shit to explode. Because you knew it was coming. Bad choices. Somebody went on a vacation with somebody or tried to take somebody on a vacay. I feel like you're healing. You could have went on a vacation, okay? And you're healing because you took time apart from this person or something like that. Yeah, cutting ties. Now somebody trying to burn the evidence because somebody could be expecting. Somebody can have somebody pregnant, but you already cut ties with this person. Now they feeling trapped. This fake friend, whoever they slept with or whoever they were sleeping with, that's two-faced. This person could have been sleeping with your friend. I keep getting this message. I don't know who this message is for, but somebody's running. They ain't trying to escape. They're in denial about this situation because they burn bridges. Lack of trust. You don't rock with them no more. Today, you rather smell the roses, okay? And this person is depressed. Something about them not using sexual protection, wishful thinking. Somebody's wishing that they would have used sexual protection with somebody because somebody transferred some sort of depression energy onto them. And now they know they fucked up because they're in this depressed energy. Epiphany, something came to light. Yeah, and now they want to put distance between the two of them and come back and try to fake apologize to you. But the karmic that they got the room with is envious of you and them. Total drama. Karmic is all about the drama and envy and jealousy. Legal. Somebody's having a glow up. Somebody could have got some sort of new opportunity, new career, or successful business. Somebody could be working in the industry. Somebody's hopeful that they'll be able to come in and apologize to you. But Archangel Michael is preventing you from harm. It's divine intervention. Yeah, this person feeling stuck because you're protected. Something about them wanting to apologize to you because they feel stuck. They're dead end, frozen, shattered, broken, fucked up. Okay, that's the vibes. Blocked. You done blocked this person, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. You could have told this person stop calling you. They could still be trying to call you and apologize to you, but you already know the tea. You already know all this that they try to do. Try to set you up, get you fired from your job. They try to set you up with and have you involved in some illegal activity. First of all, they try to take your free will. They try to use a practitioner to do some sort of black magic on you. What's at the top of this deck? A man. This is a karmic masculine. Somebody was working with somebody, or this is somebody you work with, or you used to work with, or something like that. That tried to set you up to get you fired from your job, or they could have got you fired from your job. You're being told to stay focused, okay? Something about you getting a new car or a new vehicle. This person could have been trying to sabotage you from getting a car or a vehicle. An ex from your past. I said it was a karmic masculine. This could be an ex. This could be a karmic masculine in your family. Be a karmic masculine that you just know. That you wanted to date you or something like that and you didn't even want to date this person. They heavily projecting on you. I can surprise. You could be surprised, like, to find out who this is. Too worried about what you have going on in your life. And you don't even care. You in no communication and distance with this person. You don't even talk to this person. And they steady having nightmares about you. Something is haunting them, coming back haunting them. While they trying to heavily project this energy on you. Too worried about what you got going on in your life. What's the outcome for the divine feminine? You could be worried about yourself. I feel like you are worried about yourself. Self-obsessed. Resourceful. They want to try and sidetrack you from being in your power. You took your power back. They try to sidetrack you with unrequited love. I feel like you love yourself too much for this. Yeah, they wanted you to get caught up out there. They wanted you to get caught up, but it's not working. They were trying to sidetrack you with some sort of unrequited love because you're very resourceful or because something about your resources increasing and you loving on yourself. They was trying to set you up to fail with this unrequited love. Can't make it up. You're going to win in the end. You're winning. It don't matter what they trying to do. You're still winning. That, my friend, is a message that I have for you. Yeah, they shocked and surprised. After all that heavy projection on you, you're still winning. And that is how I'm going to end the message. Thank you guys so much for joining me here in this space. I love you guys. You know I do. I'll be back with another message. I hope you guys continue to protect your energy. Okay? Continue to love on yourself. I'm getting keep them squares about your circle. Okay, I'll be back with another message. I love y'all. Take care, family. Be well. Peace.